Welcome to another episode in the Rejects Rise franchise, the franchise where we build a team out of regular season free agents aged 30 or older and try to prove to the league that these players still have what it takes. Today we're going up against the New York Giants. This season we're the Canton Condors. We are using the lovely home uniform because we are the home team, of course. The Giants are the away team in all white. And it's the first game that Joshua Dobbs is starting as the certified starting quarterback. I tried to get Geno Smith working. I don't know, I couldn't do it. Then he got injured last game, had to go out. Joshua Dobbs took over. And from then on, I don't know why, but the game just felt better. I'm just going to say better. There's no other way to put it. It just felt better. And that's about it. I'm going to try and follow along the same momentum as we had last game, because that was fun. We're going up against a tough defense though here. Burns, Lawrence, and Thibodeau are the superstar or X-Factor players, but that's not all the good players there are on this team. There's a bunch of very, very solid defensive players on that team that'll do their darndest to really make our life miserable. I have learned to embrace the fact that I have to go for these super short option plays. It doesn't make any sense to try and go for anything else. 58 was there. I think that's Bobby Okereke. Yes, it is. That was alright. 3rd and 8. I don't want to punt. I don't want to punt though. I'm going to try to hit Kelsey on this one. That would be fantastic. What was that? There was a flag on the play. Holding. Offense. Great. Alright. What are they going to do? They decline it. Yeah, of course they do. 4th and 8. I'm going to have to punt this one away really far. Bradley Pinion. There we go. Kaboom. Ball is out. At the 40. This is not far out. The quarterback is Nico Yamaleava. I got that out correctly. Now that is awesome. He's a superstar quarterback. He seems to be prone to fumbles. That is also one of our targets in this game, to force one fumble. If we achieve that, I don't know what we get. Maybe some positive stuff, pat on the back, whatever. I mean, the levels actually does make some sense as well, right? I think Mike Evans is going to be a useful receiver on this one here. There you go. I had a similar situation happen on the NFL Rejects franchise on Madden 24, I think, where I did have a starting quarterback with a higher rating, an initial higher rating, and in the end I chose to play the backup quarterback because he just, I don't know, it just felt better in a very strange way. It's really hard to kind of explain that. Oop. All right, just go that one out of the way here. Almost go that one out. The receiver was open. All right, Okereke coming around the corner there. 4th and 2. How do we approach this? I think I want to try and go for it. It might be a stretch, pun intended. There we go. Gonna look for Cooper Kupp. There we go. Super important. He's the guy I like to go to, especially when I have to be able to absolutely rely on the fact that it's going to be caught. So we're going to go with slants here. I like that play, but I'm going to be looking for Kupp. Kupp. I always mess up that name. Why do I do that? Did you see that? That ball came out pretty low and still the catch was made. And it went forward quite nicely. The least I want to do in this half is score a field goal. I think that should be possible. I want to go around Thibodeau here because he's a massive dude. I don't want to get butt crunched. And Keenan Allen does quite well there. Wow. It's interesting. It really is interesting. I'm going to wait with my verdict though. But Dobbs feels better. Now imagine how cool that would have been if Mike Evans would have slowed down his run, caught that one, turned, and then went behind the defender. Wouldn't that have been awesome? I think it would have. Straightforward run. I really like those jerseys. I think I already said that, but I'm gonna repeat it nonetheless. Just really lovely jerseys, nice details. There we go, ball is out. There we go. Oh my goodness! And that was Bobby Okereke with a pick, just like that, snatching it away from Alvin Kamara, who probably should have had that one. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking right now. But that is typical rejects. Typical reject stuff right there. Doing well, everything's going fine, suddenly complete brain fart. But it is down to the quality of the players off core series. I mean, that is just quite obvious. Kamara was a smidgen slower. There we go. We're going to go the opposite direction now. Again, Reynolds. I'd like to see him go. I'd love to see Allen, personally. All right, let's go around number 28. Let's go out of bounds again. 36 seconds on the clock. We're at the 28-yard line, and we are making nice progress. This is actually really feeling like a ball game. And again, we're going to utilize Reynolds again. I like that currently. Maybe Tyler Boyd is going to be an option. Sadly slapped away, but that would have been a perfectly open route. Really pretty perfectly open. I like that. Now, Allen, take the ball, go to the outside. That is the game plan right now. If not, just go down. I think I'm going to stop the clock. We have to work with timeouts now. That just ran down too quickly. Let's see if we can't hit this one. Go forwards. We have 2 timeouts left. It is going to be extremely tight. It even had the outline of the player marked. But it's an incomplete pass. We're going to have to go for the field goal. There we go. Ball is out. Kaboom. And that's it. 10-3. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. All right. We're still in the race. We're not completely in the race anymore, but if we play this cleanly, we might even score a touchdown. There we go. Number 5, just picking up steam like crazy. Is that an injury again? These short routes are the ones that work. This is my takeaway right now. Now Tyler, get going. Run, and out. Nice. 2 minutes 29 at the 34. 1st and 10. Catch. And then he gets away quite well. I half expected him to be tackled straight away, but credit where credit is due. Now let's go with Boyd again. Yep. Number 31 was gravitating forwards. Gravitating forwards. Now mesh spot. Let's see. Can we get this one to work? I like to hit cup. Look at that. His speed and then the catch, that's just really great. Yes, he regressed. But those main stats are still fully there, and that's lovely. Now, Boyd, right to left. Just seems to be working. They are pressing. There's always a slight gap. Yikes. Dexter Lawrence. Whew, straight in my grill. Straight in my grill. There you go. Now that is an open lane if I ever saw one, but Bobby Okereke coming in like a howitzer. Hard, hot, and ready to tear shit apart. Slam. Allen down. All right. I feel like personally the shallow cross right now is just working. It's just working, man. I'd like to hit Kelsey, to be fair. Wow. All right, that one came out pretty hard. I think he's still going like, where am I? What happened? Someone explain to me what my name is? All right, stop that at the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal. Gonna set up crossers. And then we're gonna do something different. Just like this. Quick reshuffle. This can completely backfire, but it is King Henry, and there we go, we're in. 13-9. Okereke goes down injured. Derrick Henry scores and goes for the spike. Alright, good call. Like it. Kablam. Come on, defense. Fingers freaking crossed. Please. Yes. Nice. That is good. Now, if we don't completely mess this up and just take it steady, I think we actually will be able to at least compete for this game. Tyler Boyd. 1st and 10. 2 minutes 47. We're gonna just keep moving forward. It's close play action, cross, single back, wing formation. I have to test this. If this is one that actually works quite well. Turn. Reynolds going forwards. It's a 1st and 10 at the 41. 2 minutes 15. 2-minute drill incoming. Getting a field goal would mean a draw. Getting a touchdown would mean a win. Always an interesting situation to be in. We're at the 41. That's our 41. Off we go. Ooh, a lot of shoving. 2nd and 7. Let's see this one. You know, it's always possible that a player gets back there. The thing, though, is he has to hold on to that ball. Get that out. 3rd and 7. Wow, there was pressure coming. That was Whitehead. Woof. Let's go with this one. I'd like to see Kelsey. Allen is a safety valve, of course. I don't think Kamara is going to be a good choice. Ah, shit. 4th and 7, and that is the breakup that I didn't want to see. That is exactly the breakup that I didn't want to see. I'm going to have to go for Kelsey here on this one. It's all or nothing right now. Wow, what the fuck was that? All right, that pass was a pass that I don't really understand. It was a red target. What was going on there? Why was that so imprecise? That's massive. All right, 13-10, we lose. And it's as quickly as that. Looked like we were back in the game. Looked like we were back in the game. I'm still going to stick with Dobbs. He just seems to be more prolific. Now, the point of this season is to make it into the playoffs. I think we can even do that with an 8-9 record. It just shouldn't be any worse. But yeah, it is what it is. The Giants defense really held very well. But I think we really played our hearts out on that one. And I would have liked to see us do better, but yeah, things happened. Another big injury hit here. Mike Evans is out with a torn labrum 4 weeks. We can wait for that. But again, we're getting 2 players back next week. That's Javon Hargrave at D-tackle, that's important, and Matthew Judon. Big boosts for the defense. Waiting on David Bakhtiari to return and not be injured straight away again. They've got Mike Evans and Shaq Thompson, who are going to return in 4 weeks' time. Oof. This is a grinder of a season, I really have to say. 3-5 currently. I mean, I'm glad that we're helping these teams get a footing again. But to be fair, I think we should have won this one. It was just towards the end, it just felt too sluggish, felt too slow. Things didn't really go away. And then that one pass, it was a really straight one. There was not a lot of traffic in between. And that pass goes just crazy haywire. Really strange. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I did enjoy the game. I did feel like that was the wrong one. God damn it! Didn't want to press that. I wanted to show you the stats for Joshua Dobbs right there, because those stats weren't actually bad. 179 passing yards, 1 interception, sadly, but that was. I'm going to say that was not on him because the player was free. It was just Kamara was a little bit too slow, and that enabled Okereke to just move ahead in between. The yards per attempt are solid, 30 attempts, 20 completions, 66%. I mean, it is okay. Certainly better than what Geno Smith was producing. So I'm going to stick with Joshua Dobbs on this one. Next week, we're going to be playing the Colts, which is going to be quite rough because they, of course, are a rival in the AFC, and they are currently 7-0. All right, 7-0. Yeah, that's going to be a tough game. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like. Consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. As always, going to say thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for joining me. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay healthy, everybody, and see you next time.